Okay, welcome to this new video. I am Oscar Garzon, and in this video I am going to talk about El Dorado legend. The topic of this story is about the native people of the center of Colombia before the Spaniards arrived to the South America. The origin of El Dorado lies deep in South America. Unlike all enduring legends, the tale of El Dorado contains some scraps of truth. When Spanish explorers reached South America in the early 16th century, they heard stories about tribes of natives high in the Andes Mountains in what is now Colombia. The Muiscas towns and their treasures quickly fell to the conquistadors. Taking stock of their newly won territory, the Spaniards realized that the Indians had a lot of gold in their hands. In that time, there were no golden cities, nor even rich mines, since the Muiscas obtained all their gold in trade. But at the same time, the Spanish began to hear stories of El Dorado from captured Indians and of the rites which used to take place of the lagoon of Guatavita. There were Indians still alive who had witnessed the last Guatavita ceremony, and the stories these Indians told were consistent. When a new chieftain rose to power, his rule began with a ceremony at Lake Guatavita. Accounts of ceremony vary, but they consistently say the new ruler was covered with gold dust, and that gold and precious jewels were thrown into the lake to appease a god that lived underwater. The Spaniards started calling this golden chief El Dorado. The ceremony of the cursed man supposedly ended in the late 15th century when El Dorado and his subjects were conquered by another tribe. But the Spaniards and other Europeans had found so much gold among the natives along the continent's northern coast that they believed there had to be a place of great wealth somewhere in the interior. The Spaniards didn't find El Dorado, but they did find Lake Guatavita and tried to drain it in 1545. They lowered its level enough to find hundreds of pieces of gold along the lake's edge, but the fabulous treasure in the deeper water was their reach. So it was a good legend from Colombia. So thank you for your attention. Bye bye.